Good morning, children. Hope my this session finds you in a very good health and you all are cheerful and are great doing, isn't it, children? Yes, we are into the rights. Yes, what right you have, what right I have, and what right we will be getting in our 18 years, isn't it? So, very happy to get your the things to be done. Yes, so we learned the right to equality. Means what you we learned in right to equality means we all are Indians, we all are same, whether it is Jammu, whether it is Kashmir, whether it is Kanyakumari, whether it is Assam, Bihu, isn't it, whether it is Maharashtra or Konkan, Goa, Mumbai, any place of the nation holds the same. We all are equal. We don't have any difference between our India. We are called equal nation, one nation. So we always say a nation is first. Yes or no? So here one we learnt was equality and the freedom. So in freedom we learnt speech, that is the ability one has to do and right to give a speech wherever whenever he can give a speech. Assembly peacefully means during the assemblies you should put forth your words in a very peaceful manner. Form association sangha sanghatanegalu. So you can form a association of your own. Movement morcha. To reside, settle in any part of India. I told you, you can go and settle down in Kanyakumari or Kashmir. It is your wish, your will. If you are willing to settle down there, you are having all the rights to go there and settle. Next, last one was practice any profession, occupation. Any practice, occupation. You can practice anything. I told you, you can practice the drawing, you can practice football, you can practice the tennis, anything you can practice. You have your own freedom to do so. So next, the important thing which we are learning is right against exploitation. Right against exploitation. What do you mean by exploitation? The word exploitation. It's a very big word and it has a huge meaning, children. Exploiting. What do you mean by exploitation? Okay, it's a homework for you. What you mean by the exact meaning in English. Okay, you have to write in homework book. You will be writing exploitation and writing the meaning of it in your own words with possible some example. So you may be thinking why ma'am is stressing so much on this word exploitation. Children, exploitation word is such an harsh, very difficult. I being a woman or your mother or you have sisters at home or any human being, it is not only women, any human being are being exploited. Exploited means are being hurt, are being physically hurt, are being mentally pressurized, exploiting human beings, any human being which is given sort of nonsense type of humiliation which is not considered as a human is called exploitation. Exploiting a human means spoiling or giving sort of a pressure, giving them pressurizing those humans. Humans means what? Manushyaru. मानव हिंदी में. तो अंडर दिस राइट द इविल्स आर डिक्लेर्ड इलीगल. ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಬಂಧನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಯ್ದೆಯ ಮುಖೇನ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್. ಲೀಗಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸಮಾನಾಂತರವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜದ ವಿಧಿಯುಕ್ತ ಅಥವಾ ವಿಧಿಗಳ ನಡುವೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್, ಅನ್ಯಾಯವಾಗಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ, ನ್ಯಾಯದ ಮಾರ್ಗ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅನ್ಯಾಯವಾಗಿ. ವೆನ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇವಿಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರ ಹೇಯವಾದ ಕೃತ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಇವಿಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ದೈತ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಸ್ ಏ ರಾಕ್ಷಸ್. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ದಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ರಾಕ್ಷಸ್ ತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ರಾಕ್ಷಸ್. ರಾಕ್ಷಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೆಮನ್, ಇವಿಲ್, ಬ್ಯಾಡ್. ಓಕೆ, so many meanings will come for this word exploitation. So it is a illegal work or evilic work which is done by the people, okay, to the humans. Okay, here humans are, one is the human which is exploiting the other humans or innocent humans. So in how many ways? There are three ways. One is traffic in human beings, trafficking, human trafficking we say. Trafficking means not your traffic control. Trafficking means, for example, I'll give you an example. Okay, there was a child of age 8 to 10 years. She was working in a house. Okay, she was working in a house because her economical condition was not good. Her parents' economical condition was not good, so she was working in that house. And the lady, the owner of that house, was there and she was taking use of that girl. She was giving her more work and she was promised to pay her the money for the day. Like if she working from 10 to 5, she was paid. If elder will come means they will be paid 5,000 and odds for a full day work. But if small child is coming, they will not pay more than 2,000 because they say she's a small girl. Yes, she's a small girl and will not pay her that much. So this girl, she was working what a lady can work. She was doing her work from 10 to 5. But after this all also, the owner of the house or the people who have hired this small girl were torturing her, trafficking her, giving her so much pressure. Okay, they might have given that baby in her hand to take care. Okay, the babies, they're very naughty. If that baby goes and falls down, they used to hit this girl with a stick or with the belts. So this is trafficking, human trafficking, pressurizing them and giving them more troubles. Yes, so this is something called trafficking. Okay, and if a adult is there, think he's a male. Okay, I have given a child example. Now I'll give you a example of a male who is a appointed as a driver in that particular place. But the owner or the person who is hired to him, if he starts giving him others other works which are evilic, which are pressurizing him, hey, no, no, tomorrow you should be a driver, but you will clean my house also. यू विल क्लीन मीन्स तुम झाड़ू पोछा भी लगा के जाओगे मेरे घर में, तुम ड्राइवर हो, मैं तुमको सैलरी देता हूँ. So that is a poor chap who has come for work. He don't have any work. He don't have his livelihood. Livelihood means ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತಿನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ನಡೆಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ. So what he does, he has come for work. He wanted the work, but these people who are there started him abusing, using bad words on him, giving him other sort of problems, or sometimes they were trafficking means ಅವನಿಗೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಫ್ ಅ ಓನರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ನಾನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ he is not a good person. He is having involved in illegal works, like he is transporting the drugs, or he is transporting illegally golds through this driver. Then if he is caught, who is caught? Driver is caught, no? They are trafficking him, they are involving this driver in sort of works. Yes, because livelihood he is earning, but he don't know what they are sending. They tell him to give this box to that house, so he went and gave and came. But what was there in that box, he was not knowing, driver was not knowing. So these such kind of examples, I gave you two examples, such kind of works wherein the work is pressurizing and giving the physical threats, means that girl was hit with the stick. Okay, or she was being tortured with the cigarettes, cigarette, ಬಿಸಿ cigarette ಇಂದ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಆ ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತು. Okay, so such things are called traffic in human beings. Traffic in human beings ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಅನ್ಯಾಯವಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಮನುಷ್ಯರನ್ನ ಗೋಳಿಡುದು. ओके, उनको गलत तरीके से इस्तेमाल करना, बच्चों को, बड़ों को, किसी को भी. ओके, इन राजस्थान देर वॉज वन, आई सॉ इन क्राइम डायरी, देर वॉज अ केस दैट they married a girl who was of age 16, and they took her there and they thrown that girl for the, like they sailed her in market in Mumbai, a girl from Rajasthan who was married to a family, but that family, for the double money, like they have married her and they sailed that girl to the Bombay. Bombay is a very biggest sort of a human trafficking place wherein the girls are sold. Even the people from these rural areas, like in Karnataka also many cases have come to light that people of age 9 to 10 age girls and even boys are being caught, kidnapped. You people are very easily vulnerable. Easily means if someone gives you chocolate, you are very happy because they give you free of cost. Yes, they show you the love, they show you the attachments. Last 3 months back, there was a case in Bangalore. The girl was first rank holder of a very prestigious school. Yes, she was getting first rank and she fell in love with a rowdy. Just imagine, she was a 15 to 16-year girl and she fell in love with a boy who was more than 30 years. She was not knowing why she fell in that place because only taking the selfies and posting it in the Facebook, WhatsApp, wherever you want, you do that. I'm not talking about only about girls, but girls and boys, you are at this age of 13 to 14 or 18 age, the age from 12 to 18 age, your age is called teenage and you are very, at this age you feel that the sky is in your hands. Okay, you feel like that, but it is actually not like that. It is an age wherein you have to make your life. Yes, you make your academics, you make your career. You have to choose your career, what career you want for your life. So at this time, the mobile, I'm not telling that mobile distract you or mobile deviates you. See, mobile is good when you use it in a proper way. Either it is tab, mobile or your laptop. They are good until you visit a good site, you see something educative, interesting, okay, like animated things. So that time your brain also grows and your way of thinking also increases. But same way you visit the sites which are not meant for you. So what happens there? You are spoiling yourself. It's a very important, children. Why I'm telling you? Because many of the, I told you the example of 10th girl falling in love with that rowdy, and that rowdy, what he did, he was knowing that this girl's story, everything, because she was posting everything. She's eating a pav bhaji, she posts. If her mother brings a necklace, she is to post. Mother gives her a fingering, she is to post in the Facebook. So he was watching her continuously and simply by his words, yo, you look so pretty, you look so good, like he intentionally, he praised that girl and made her to, like he made her be a mad against this boy. Hmm? Like she fell in love. It was a wrong, but she was not in the state of understanding, and she did not tell to parents also that this boy is troubling me or this girl. Even girls also can do the same thing with boys. Many examples you will get, children. Okay, you ask your parents, they will be knowing many examples. Whatever happens, no, children, whether it is a boy or girl, you please tell either to your father who is close or your mother. Okay, girls are very close to mother, so girls can reveal to mother. Okay, if you're equally, like you are very free to both your parents, father and mother, well and good, you can tell both of them, mama, this boy is troubling me when I'm going to school, when I'm going to market, when I'm going to play. Or you can tell to your mama, the boys, mama, when I'm going to school, one uncle is troubling me, one auntie is troubling me, she is giving me chocolates free of cost. So your mother will understand the intention because she is elder than you. She knows the life better than you. Yes? So you should not fall for it. Why I am extending my speech on this? You are in exactly the place where you can give a ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟು ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನೀವು ಕಮಲದ ಹೂವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅರಳತ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಗುಲಾಬಿ ಹೂವು, ಓಕೆ, ಹೌ ದ ಎಸೆನ್ಸ್ spreads in the direction, four direction, you can spread your character in the same manner, or you can fall in the ditch. ditch ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಬಹುದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ತೆಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಡಬಹುದು. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಏಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕಿಂಗ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಜಗತ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವರು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ಇನ್ 10th. Before the result have come, she was being killed by this rowdy. It was a fact. I'm not telling you anything which is a story. It is a fact that he told her on and on to meet that boy, and she, every time she came, she bought her necklace one time, she bought her finger ring one time, she gave the earrings to that boy, and sometimes she gave the chain to that boy and pleased him. Okay, he was pleasing her. No, no, today we are going out of Bangalore, you bring your chain, you bring your necklace. She even stole the gold items of her mother. Imagine what level she has gone, that girl, stupid girl, who did not believe parents. See, when you are born, you are seeing your parents. Can you think that your parents are harsh, or they can they are not good or not worthy? See, your parents are the people who think about you, and they are the genuine, because since you are born, they are taking care of you, they are grown you up, they have given you good education, they are giving you everything, children. So whom should you believe first? You should believe your parents. I'm not telling that you should not believe friends or teachers, you can believe us also. But nowadays it is COVID, you are not coming to school. If you are in school, you can anytime share your feelings with me, whether it is your personal, whether you are having some problem at home also, you can tell me. Whether whatsoever problem, you can share with your teacher who is close to you, or any teacher. Teachers will not say no, but you should open your mouth in front of anyone. Such people are troubling me. So this is called human trafficking. And that girl who was giving him gold items was killed by this rowdy. He took use of that girl, and lastly he killed that girl. See what is the bad state of that girl. Just imagine the parents. When she was born, they 16 years they have taken care of that girl, each and everything. If she is ill, she is suffering with some problem, who will take her to doctor? Parents. Who fed her for 16 years? Parents. Who bought books? Who bought her the good school? Parents. So everything parents are doing, but stupid. One small mistake has ruined her life. And when the result has come, children, very horrible. She was again the topper of the school. She was again a topper. She got 98% in her 10th exam. She was just 16 years. ಅರಳೋ ಹೂವು ಅರಳೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನಾಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೋದುಡೆಯಾಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದು ಹೋಯಿತು. So you should understand this story. The positivity you should understand, not the negativity. Okay? ಅವಳು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು. ಯಾಕೆ? She believed her rowdy, thinking so many. See, films are, I'm not telling they're good or bad. See, what they show in movie, and that hero heroines are paid. Deepika Padukone is paid. Okay, Ranveer Kapoor is paid. They take money and they act, children. We, like mad, we should not learn the bad things from them. You see now, in drug case, many of the hero heroines are being under the radar of the government. So when these hero heroines cannot have a character, good character, so why we should follow them, children? Why we should see what cutting they do, we do the same cutting, what dress they wear, we force our parents. No mama, I want same dress. No papa, I want same cutting. Even my son and daughter do the same thing. But children, you need to understand at this particular point, they are hero heroines, they are paid. We are the children of our family, and every family is respected by the society, by the neighbors. They will not tell bad things to you. They will point out your parents. Hey, nodri, our magal hang tirigadaಕತ್ತಾಳ nodri, our maga hang ಕೂದಲ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಾನ. Who is held? And your students. Always think that you are student and lead your life like a student. Isn't it? You are not a hero, you are not a heroine. You are a student, and inculcate those qualities in you. Yes? And the second one is child labor. Child labor andre ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಹಕ್ಕು, child right to education. The age 6 to 14 years is a compulsory education. The government has bought this orders. So here the child labor has been removed. When I was small, of my age, 8 years, 10 years, children used to be working in the hotels. They were not studying, they were working in the hotels. Now the government of India has brought an amendment and the freedom wherein the child should not work. He or she has to attend the classes. They are giving bisuta in the school only to feed them, and they are giving BPL cards, they are giving the rations, so that children should not go for work, isn't it? So they should be given the minimum education, that is 6 to 14 years, whatever this age is there, no? This is called compulsory education for every child. It is called a basic education and it should be compulsory. Forced labor or beggar. Forced labor means ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮೊದಲಿನ ಕಾಲನಾಗ ಸ್ಲೇವ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೋತಿದ್ರು, ದತ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಲೇವ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ದನ ಕರು, ಹೊಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ದೇ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವನ್ from the top, they were not touching, they were called untouchables. Okay, so like this the forcible labor was there. For example, you think I have taken 1 lakh rupees from a landlord andre gauda. So I have taken 1 lakh rupees, so I have to pay, no, that amount 1 lakh. I don't have 1 lakh rupees. ನನ್ಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ದವಸ ಧಾನ್ಯ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಬೆಳೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ನನ್ನ ಹೊಲದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೀರು ಬಂದೈತಿ, ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಲಾಸ್, ನನಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮನಿ ಟು ರನ್ ದ ಶೋ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಐ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್. ನಾನೇನು ಸಾಲ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಸೇಸ್, ಏ ಮಗನೇ, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೊಕ್ಕ ವಾಪಸ್, ನೀ ಬಾ ನನ್ನ ಹೊಲದಾಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡು. He will take us to work in his field. So at that time he will, like, there is a general 8 hours we can work, human beings, but that time that fellow will make us to work for more than that period of a time. More than that period of a time means he will make us work for 10 hours, 14 hours, and he may give food, he may not give. This is a forced laborship. Or you have seen the people who dance in bars. Yes, you know the pubs, bars where people drink and someone will be dancing. Yes, that one famous heroine is there in Hindi, no? What is her name? She danced very well. She will be dancing in the bar, no? That nowadays the songs is being played in the. Her name is in my tongue. I'm not getting it. I'll tell you some other day. So you have seen her songs. Noora, okay, Noora Fateh Ali Khan. You see her songs. She is dancing in between the bars and all. It's not bars means the tables are kept and she is dancing in between. Yes. So these are called as a bar dancers. Bar means it is a place where people will go and drink. They will have a fun with the friends and they see this entertainment. Entertainment is dance done by such dancers. They are called bar dancers. Sometimes they are dancing there willingly. Sometimes they are not dancing willingly. During 2017 and 18, there was a raid in Bangalore and other metropolitan cities also, because the government has given the time up to 11 o'clock. The bar should be open till 11 o'clock. But the thing has been not followed. What was being followed? The thing was not being followed. Why? Because the time which they gave was 11 o'clock, and the forced labor is also can be considered as it has been forcibly put them in that bar. The dancers of bar not willingly. I told you the examples of metropolitan cities wherein they are bought forcibly from the other state peoples like Rajasthan, Maharashtra and Punjab. They caught these girls. They kidnapped the girls and brought to some other state, and they have been kept inside the rooms. Okay, you have seen Bajrangi Bhaijaan film wherein that small girl was being sold to the people, human trafficking people. So like that, forcibly they take these girls and make them dance. They teach the dance and they forcibly, they will tell if you don't dance, we will kill you. They give them physical abusing words. They can even harm them. They can hit them, the girls. So they get scared and they dance in the bar. Okay. So such things are happening in our society. So the government of India has brought the laws which can stop this all the illegal things, illegal evil things. So you should be aware now, children. Okay, what I am telling, I have given you n number of examples which are happening, which are true, very true, children, very true. You can ask your parents also, you can just read the newspaper. There are many such examples you will come across every day. You have to read, children, and you will come across these things which are there in our society. Yes. So this here, even the begging, the boys of your age are being taken to Bombay and other places. They are cut their hands, they make them as a apahis. Apahis means what you can say. They cut their hands, they remove their eyes, and they make them forcibly beg in front of the temple. See, when we see the small kids begging, Amma, Kodamma, they will ask, no, we feel bad or no? We feel very bad. It is a very heart touching sort of a thing. And so that time, what we do, children? We give them money, but they are not doing it on their own children. They are being forced to beg in front of the temples. Nowadays it is not there much, but in olden days, if you go to Saudati Ellamma, that Mount Hill, sacred place, Ellamma, Saudati Ellamma, all small children were there to beg. So many children. When I was small, I always had that hard feeling. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಪಾಪ ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನನ್ನ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಸಿಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೆಗ್ in the name of goddess Renuka Devi. But now it has been cleaned. The government has cleaned. They have been put to the schools, and the parents of them, na, they are given the basic needs. The people, governing people, and the authority, temple authority, also given them the shelter and given them the school to educate their children of the poor. So here we finish the third right, that is right against exploitation. Now comes the fourth right, that is freedom to religion. I have already explained you to choose your own religion. If I am now Christian, I can take Hinduism. I can convert myself to Hindu. I can convert myself to Islam or Muslim. Or if I am a Islam Muslim, I can free to accept Hinduism. Yes. So you can have all the rights wherever you want to go. Yes. Many of the people, like if I am a Hindu, I marry a Christian. Okay. I am not married a Christian, but I am telling you an example. I can change my caste. That I am a Hindu, after marriage I am going to change my caste to a Christianity. I can change, but it is not force again. Forcibly we should not change. We should change willingly. Willingly means with our heart, accepting it. So this is the fourth law which gives us the freedom to accept the any religion. And even when we go to hotel, we cannot say no, this is Kamath hotel, Udupi hotel, only come Brahmins come inside, other caste get lost of this hotel. No, it is a every religion is taken inside. You go to ISKCON, you go to any temple in Dharwad, whether they follow the caste? No, they don't follow. Any caste can come. Even Muslim can go. We go to dargahs, no? Muslim mosques and dargahs sometimes. Yes or no? We go on, no, urus and all. In my village, all Hindu, Muslim together, they celebrate this Muharram and all. This shows the communal harmony. Communal means community harmony. We are equal. We are one. Yes? It shows or no? It shows. So it has lot of harmony in accepting the other community also. You want to change your community? You can change your religion. You are free to accept any caste. Yes. So fifth says cultural and education right. Okay, cultural means Punjabis. You have seen Punjabis, they tie the turban on their head, and the Punjabi dress is also different. You go to Gujarat, they wear the lacha, gagra. Yes. We cannot tell them, hey, you wear a kurgi sari when you come to Karnataka. Yes, and the same kurgi people we cannot take to Rajasthan and forcibly we tell them to tie a turban and be like a Punjabis or Rajasthani Gujaratis, how they put the dress, male dresses, isn't it? The colorful white kurti, short kurti and a dhoti down. We cannot force anyone, children. So dressing and following the culture. Okay, I am a Kannadiga. Okay, I am a Maharashtrian. I will put nat. Okay, I am a Kannadiga. My wearing sari style is from this side. I cannot change myself. You want to change, you can change. You don't want to change, you cannot change. But there is no force is being applied on you to do the same sort of work. Yes, so these are the some cultural differences. Like I speak Hindi, मैं हिंदी बोलती हूँ, लेकिन मैं मराठी भी बोल सकती हूँ, मैं मराठी बोल सकती हूँ, मुझे मराठी आता है, मैं ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಮಾತಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, this is a freedom of culture. And education means, I told you in the last my class also, that you want to learn in Sydney, you want to go to Oxford University, you want to go Banaras University, you want to learn in KOD. It is totally your wish and will. You can choose it, any sort of a degree. Yes, children. So here we finish our fifth right, and the sixth right is constitutional remedies. Under this, citizen entitled to move to the court if his her fundamental right is violated. Violated means, I want to go for medical and somebody says no, you will go for engineering only. You want to study in research, no, no, you will become a singer. I don't have any right. You have right to your own decisions, isn't it? If somebody is forcing you to change that, then at that time you can go to the court, yes, and stop it. So this is the sixth right to constitutional right, means you, nobody can stop you. Okay, children. So I'll be giving you two questions from this, and you will be writing this two questions. Okay, children, these two homeworks I have given for this session. First is, what is right against exploitation? Explain. I told you three exploitations are there. You need to write it and explain it, what you have understood. And the second is, write all six fundamental rights. These all six fundamental rights on a chart. Chart means you get a chart, no? Colorful charts. You have to make a chart and you have to write all six fundamental rights in a chart. You can use any glitter pens, color pens, make it attractive. Okay, when you come back to school, we will put it in a board. So it is a mandatory. Okay, you will be given internal marks on it. So which chart you have to make? You have to make a chart which depicts all the six rights. Thank you for watching me. Have a great day, children.